Hello friends, this is Akshay. Welcomes you to the new tutorial of Devotional Study. Today we'll be learning about division tag as I've told you in the previous class. So let's get started. Hello friends, let's learn about division tag today, and I would say this is the last tutorial of HTML because from the next tutorial we'll be moving towards CSS. I'm not going to show you more about the tags. I would say let's learn more about CSS. That will help our HTML to look better, right? We learn and we'll go on to, and then we'll learn few HTML5 tags as well. So I will definitely gonna cover those topics. So today let's start with division tag. So division tag, why I'm using this, I was thinking let's not use this tag first because this is somewhere used by CSS. Okay, so I was thinking before, but later on I thought I should cover individual tutorial regarding the division tag. So here I am. So let's save this document first and I'll let you know what is division tag and how we can use this, right? So I'll save it as div.html, right? First of all, the first thing, and let's start with the code. So what is division tag? First of all, let me explain you about it, right? So HTML division tag is used to group the large section of HTML elements together so that we can combine all the elements together in a single group. Okay, we know that every tag has a specific purpose as we have used it so many times. H1 to H6 you'll have learned about paragraph tag, quotation tag. There are like a lot of tags we have used till now. So the division tag is just like the container unit, which is I would say which is used to encapsulate or combine other pages and other page elements and divides the HTML document into a section, right? We can create different sections on a page and we can create divisions on a page. So let's start with the practical thing, so that will be easier for you to understand. But this tag is mostly used with CSS because we need CSS in order to present this tag in a better way, right? So that is the reason I was thinking about it, and I was thinking to cover it with CSS. But let's start with the HTML division only. Okay, so I'll create a div tag here. It's just this, it stands for division. All right, so I have created a division and we'll be creating, I would say let's create a paragraph in a division. Okay, so we'll be just typing a text here. This is a paragraph and I will use an inline CSS here, right, to show you how can we style the particular division. I'm using this CSS just to show you how it looks like, okay, how it basically looks when we'll run this code. So I will start with border because we need a border to show you how exactly it'll work. So border 1 px solid black. Okay, right, this is an inline CSS which we are doing here. Okay, I'll give a background color. Okay, let's leave the color here. Let's run the code to better understand. Okay, I'll go to the division tag. This is the one. Let's run it. Let's see. So as you can see, this is the division. As it's using the complete width of the body, let's give a different width as well. Let's give a width so that you can understand in a better way. I'll give a width of 50% and a height of 50%, right? Okay, let's save this and run the code, and let's reload the code. Okay, I'm sorry here. Right, so as you can see, we have given a 50% width of the page, right? We can give this width in pixels as well. That is not necessary to be in percentage only. Let's give a width of I would say 100 pixel. px we will use for pixel, all right, and 200 for height, 200 pixels. So save it and let's launch or reload the code. So you can see we have 100% of 100 pixels of actually the width, and the height is 200 pixels. But make sure I'll let you know what is this gap is all about. There's a gap on the left hand side and on the top. It's a by default gap which will be there on each and every document which you'll be learning, which you'll be launching. But we can reduce that gap. We can remove that gap as well. All right, so that's what we'll be learning in CSS, right? And this is the last HTML tag, which I mean the basic HTML tag, not about I'm not telling you about the HTML5 tags, because there are like a lot of tags are there. So this is a division tag. We can create different divisions. Okay, let me show you. If I'll go ahead and create a one more division, right, with the same styling, the same inline CSS, I would say, in a technical way, and I'll create new paragraph for you. All right, I'll say this is second para. That's all. All right, let's run the code. Let's see how it works. So as you can see, just after it's getting right. Okay, if we want to use it just next to it on the right hand side, we'll have to use CSS. That's what this division is basically used to create sections. So we can see here we have created 2 sections in a page. So the section is basically used to divide, or I would say create a partition in the page, right? So that we can create different sections in a page, right? So that's what I would say. Let's create a CSS in next tutorial. Let's start with CSS and learn more about CSS in next tutorial. I will use CSS3 most probably, right? So that it'll give you, so you don't have to work extra for it. Okay, CSS3 is the preferred one, and we'll be learning about CSS3 in the next tutorial, right? I will see you in the next tutorial, and if you have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe the channel. And I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you guys, have a nice day, and keep supporting. Bye bye.